Hello, traders, and welcome to the market opening preview, August 5th, 2016, NFP Friday. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL. FXCL, excellence in trading. Traders, great to be with you on a Friday. TGIF, it is Friday, and it's a great day to take the day off. You know, when I started trading, my mentors, two of them, great guys. One was egotistical, crazy. The other guy was awesome. But both of them said on NFP day, it's a good day to either go play golf or just go back to bed, depending on where you live. And I'm going to do both. I don't trade NFP Fridays. I do no trading on NFP Fridays, my friends. It's not going to happen. All right, we'll get into that in a minute. However, like I said, this is brought to you through FXCL, and please come visit us at our website at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, like I said, great to be with you on a Friday. Cloudy skies here in Thailand, but I think it's going to clear up. It's going to be a nice day today. It's early in the morning. Well, not too bad. It's 8:29 in the morning, and it is 21:30 on Wall Street on a Thursday night. All right, traders, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator for the Market Opening Preview Series. And I started trading in the year of 2006 after watching an infomercial on television at 2:30 in the morning. I went to the little seminar down the road. 3 days later, I was hooked. And ever since that time, yes, I've been trading Forex. So I'm in my 10th year, going into my 11th year in April, and it's been exciting, I have to be honest with you. So how do I trade? Well, I listen to fundamentals. As you saw, I did not turn off my news feed. That's what you heard before. I listen to fundamentals. I know what's going on around the globe. I'm very attuned to things that are coming out during the day. I get emails from my news feed. I know what is going on. It's so important that you know what your fundamentals are. And there's only one fundamental today, and that is NFP. The non-farm payrolls comes out in the United States today in the U.S. session, and that is how many jobs they've accumulated in this month. ADP, well, they were 170K? Not a big number, not what you would expect from the good number they had last month. So we'll see. I'd say it's probably going to bill you about 210 or 220, something like that. Or it's going to be 150 because it's summertime. But I would think that jobs number would go up in the summer as your college students are employed, right? So that's a good thing. Now, my fundamentals are important, but what's more important is my technicals. I love looking at charts. I want to know candlestick patterns, price action, price structure, price failure, price levels. So important. Forex repeats itself. If a level gets hit and it reacts, if you go back in your charts, you'll see it react over and over and over again. That's one good thing about Forex, is that it repeats itself. And if you have a currency pair and you know where that level is, it's to your advantage. So I take my fundamentals, I take my technicals, I put them together, I come up with a trade plan. I put my trade plan into action. In other words, I'm waiting for price to come to me. I don't chase the big blue candle or the big red candle. I don't chase price. Chasing price is not an option in my trading, right? We do not chase price. I will tell you that I'm living in Asia, so I have a great time zone. I can trade Asia. I trade London in Forex, and then in New York, I trade options in the New York session. So I spread my wings pretty clear, but it's a long day. I start at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't stop till 10, 11 o'clock at night. Now, am I sitting behind my desk that whole time? No. That's why we have iPads and iPhones and all that good stuff. But my trades are placed at my desk because I need to see on my screens. And I need to make sure my trades have a greater probability of being successful. Do I lose trades? Of course I lose trades. I lost a trade this week. However, on the euro dollar. However, the next day, I made up for it and plus more. So, Sometimes you got to take the trade twice. It's just the way it goes. All right, that's enough about me. Let's talk about our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex or any market. Traders, remember this is a game of capital preservation. Live to trade for tomorrow. Therefore, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, don't forget that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, let's get over to news and commentary. Yes. Let's take a look at what the indices did. Let's take a look at the Dow. The Dow is down just barely, negative 0.02%. The S&P 500 was up 0.02%. The Nasdaq was up 0.13%. And the small cap 2000 was up 0.20%. Let's head over to the Eurozone, where the DAX was up 0.57%. The FTSE 100 was up 1.59%. The CAC 40 out of Paris was up 0.57%. And the Eurostoxx 50 was up positive 0.59%. Good day in the Eurozone, huh? I was watching that. I'm trading the DAX at the Open of London now. It's very interesting. Very interesting to trade that. The first 30 minutes of the London Open, I'm trading the DAX. It's pretty fun. It's more fun than it is about making money, but it is fun. The Nikkei 225, however, is currently trading and is up 0.25%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Australia is up 0.40%, and the China A50 is currently negative 0.12%. And the Hang Seng is currently positive at 0.70%. And the Kospi out of Seoul, which is currently trading, is positive 0.54%. Let's take a look at the economic calendar. Well, there's really nothing to say about it. The calendar is absolutely empty. Nothing going on the calendar. The whole news today is all about the NFP and unemployment rate in the U.S. Asia and London is very quiet. We have Canada, of course, has their unemployment change. Today comes out same time as NFP. You know, when you have big numbers coming out, I mean, these are major numbers that are coming out at one time. Another reason, if you're going to be in front of your computers, you know, sometimes I just get in front of my computer and watch it because it's funny. But today is not a day to trade. Today is the day, you know what? Take the day off, go relax, go chill out, do whatever you want to do. Go get a nice lunch, dinner, breakfast, wherever you live in the world. You know, just enjoy your day. If you want to watch NFB, watch it. It's fun to watch. You know, I put 8 charts up on my screen and, you know, I just watch them go crazy. It's great, you know. But I'm not going into the weekend with a 50 or 75 pip loss because it got whipsawed and got stopped out, right? Don't trade NFP. Sorry, you know, people will disagree with me, and that's okay. Some people trade NFP and do very well. I do terrible at it. And, you know, I was taught as a young man from my dad, if you're not good at it, don't do it. Have somebody else do it for you who's good at it, right? Well, I'm not good at it, and I don't have somebody else to do it for me, so I don't trade NFP. And I don't suggest trading NFP. You've got to be a seasoned trader. You've got to be trading 5-6 years for you to trade NFP. I'm going in my 11th year of trading, and I do not trade NFP. Why? Because I'm not good at it, right? So, saying all that, the charts are pretty interesting today. I've got to be honest with you. Pretty flat yesterday on most of the charts and just continuing their trend, but very little. There's no big moves. Oil's back above $40 a barrel, and gold is up another $16, I think, today. So, you know, nothing new out there. Apparently, Carney spoke, and, you know, they didn't like it because the pound dollar is way down. We'll see that in just a second. You know what? Let's get started. Let's get on to these charts. Let's take a look at the euro dollar. You know, this is just in a nice momentum move to go down. And, you know, I made some good profits on the euro dollar this week. This paid me very well this week. However, in the last 2 days, it's done nothing. It's been sideways. And you know what? It's going to stay sideways until NFP. And then it'll do whatever it's going to do. This is not a good chart to trade. It looks great. It really does, but it needs a pullback, and it needs to come up to that R2 at 1.1179, and then we'll take it and we'll trail it from there. I don't have a take profit level. I have to be honest with you. I do not have that. Before I enter the trade, I would know where I want to take profit and where I want to put my stop, but I need to see a pullback, and I don't think we're going to get one. I think all of the currency charts are just going to go sideways till the New York session. Okay, so easy trade, 1179. We look for bearish candle formation at the R2 reversal pivot point, and then we'll take it down. But look at other things on this chart. Look at the 200 exponential moving average, the green line, the 55, the blue line, and the 10 has good angle and separation, all pointing to the downside. So, I don't think we're going to get the pullback I want, so therefore, I'm probably not going to trade it. Well, I'm not trading today anyhow, right? Yeah, here is our pound dollar. Those big red candles, I gather, was from Carney's talk yesterday, and apparently the markets did not like what he had to say. So nothing to worry about there. So the pound keeps dumping, and it's bearish. Great. Pull back to the 200 exponential moving average at 1.3241, and we'll take you all the way back down to 1.3103. It's over 100 pip trade, pretty close to 100 pip trade, 80 pips, and take it down. Do I think it's going to move today? No. Just don't think it's going to happen, my friends. There's no data till New York. All day. There's no data. There's nothing. Nothing. All right. Let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. This pair is very interesting this week. It's been in this up move, but very little. I mean, this is not like a big move here. But it is coming up to resistance at the R1 pivot. We've got two bearish candles. The only thing I don't like about the look of this pair is the 10 exponential moving averages underneath price. I want that moving average above price, pushing price down. So therefore, we need to bearish candlestick formation. I really want that 10 EMA above price, and we don't have that. But I'm bearish in the Aussie dollar. My bias is bearish. We want to get in at 0.7641, and we'll get out at the 200 exponential moving average of 0.7588. Yes, I am concerned about the daily pivot point and the 55. We're going to get a bounce there, my friends. We're going to get a bounce if this pair moves the way we want it to. So be prepared for that. So basically, you got to put your stop like 20 pips above the R1 pivot point to protect yourself, because you're going to get a bounce. Look left of the chart. It's reacted every time it's come to the 55 EMA. So we have to see that and realize when we take the entry what we have. And, we are going to get a bounce. Like I said, my option, go play golf. All right, let's take a look at the Euro Aussie, one of my favorite pairs to trade. Why? Because it moves 130 or 150 pips a day. Now, take a look at this. What's the first thing that comes to your eyes, right? What's the first thing you see? Yes, it's bearish. What's the second thing you see? The exponential moving averages has angle and separation, all pointing to the downside. Do I think we're going to get a pullback to the 200 exponential moving average today? Probably not. We're probably not going to see that till Tuesday. The nice thing about the Euro Aussie is once it gets in a trend, it doesn't give up. It just keeps on rolling. So we'll see what happens today. Look again, if you look at the 10 exponential moving average, it's right above the last candle. So, that just tells you this just wants to continue to the downside. And I don't think we're going to get the pullback we want. And the pullback to the daily pivot is not good enough because we're trading right into major support, and I'm not going to take that trade. So this is another one where we're going to have to sit on the sidelines and wait. And like I said, go play golf or go back to sleep. It's not worth getting involved in, my friends. We work very hard to get our equity on our accounts. Don't blow it. Don't trade when you don't have to trade. Look at this, Euro yen. It's bearish. It's been bearish for years. Oh, at least a year, right? Do I want to take this here? Most people would say, yeah, sell it. No, I'm not going to sell it. I need a pullback. I want an aggressive pullback, like to 113.57, right? The 200 exponential moving average and the R2 pivot point. So when I get down to the R1, where you could see that spiked candle there, that red doji, right? I'm not going to be fearful that it's going to bounce and stop me out because I'm going to be break even plus 5 pips, right? So no, we're not going to sell it here. It's got to give us a pullback. The nice thing is that the 10 exponential moving average is below price. Do I think it's going to give us a pullback? No. No, I do not. I don't think this trade's going to work today. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, but not today. I don't think anything's going to happen today, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar, another one of my favorites. I really enjoy the New Zealand dollar. Sideways. Just all week, it's just been sideways. I mean, nothing's going on with this pair. Don't do anything. I put a fib on here, and we want it to come back to the 50% Fibonacci level at 7,200. Also, a psychological level. Look at, we have 3, right? We got a triple top there that it's pierced through this 50 and could not get through it. So we want to see this come back up. It's probably going to get through it the next time, and then we'll look at 38.2 and get in there at 72.15. So I'm expecting to overshoot, and we'll take it from there. Am I going to do anything where price is now? Absolutely not. There's nothing to do here. I'm not doing anything here, my friends. This is not the time to do anything. Just let price come to us, right? That's 7,200. So 71.90, 71.95, I'm in. I'll take that short in a minute. No problem. But not on an NFP Friday. Okay. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, I want to thank you for being with me this week. It's been a great week. It's been an exciting week. Some losses, some wins, just been really great trading week. And you know what? It's a good weekend to spend with your family, your friends, your loved ones, even your ones you don't love. You know, just hang out and just enjoy life. Don't make trading be an obstacle in your living, right? You want to enjoy life. And that's what this slide is all about. Enjoy your children. I don't have any, by the way, but I have some really great friends, and I will be enjoying my weekend. It's a Friday. Remember, August 5th, and it's NFP Friday, and we're excited to be here with you, and we'll see you in the next Asia session. Traders, like I say every day, trade smart and not hard. Traders, have a great weekend. Enjoy your 2-day break, and we'll see you next time. Traders, do not trade live today. It's NFP Friday. That's my best advice I can give you sincerely. Take care, traders. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.